Although the topic of women's rights is a popular topic, there is still discrimination in the world. According to a 2021 report by the United Nations, over 2.5 billion women and girls suffer from discrimination laws. And that's not even counting discrimination we girls suffer in playing basketball. Throughout history, women were not allowed to do many things, such as wearing pants, or going to school, or voting, or to even own property. It's like women have superpowers, but too many people try to keep us from flying. The reason women couldn't vote is because women were viewed to be unsmart. But if they thought we were the dumb ones, why didn't they let us go to school, for crying out loud? At the time, and sometimes still now, it was a common stereotype for a woman to be viewed as dumb compared to a man. Even in 2020, in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, a study found that almost 75% people in a dozen countries believe that men are smarter than women just because of their gender. Obviously, we know that's not true at all, but people still believe it, and it stops women from doing many things. In Canada, we had to wait until 1960 for all women, including First Nation women, to have the right to vote. Even the first computer is older than that. That wasn't too long ago. Well, it's better late than never, am I right? It's like women have superpowers, but too many people try to keep us from making our neighborhoods better. In the 19th century, women were forced to wear tight corsets. The corsets were about 12 pounds, and it was unhealthy for the woman's bone structure and body in general. And if you didn't wear those tight corsets, you weren't viewed as a lady. That's why Elizabeth Smith Miller had to fight so she and other women could wear pants. According to Wikipedia, some corsets were made out of whale bones or even metal. It's like they were going to the army or something. Another reason Elizabeth Smith Miller wanted to wear pants was probably because she was sick and tired of wearing the 12-pound dresses made out of whale or metal all day. We're strong, but who said we must wear the Iron Man costume all day? Most people know Elizabeth Smith Miller for the first person to wear Turkish pantaloons under a knee-length skirt. It was sort of pants. Elizabeth liked this style of clothing, and she didn't feel like 12 pounds were weighing her down, and she actually felt comfortable for once. Not too long after, Elizabeth showed Elizabeth Stanton, yes, there are two Elizabeths, who also found it comfortable and began wearing it too. Now, Stanton had a friend named Elizabeth number 3. Nah, I'm just kidding. Her name was Amelia Bloomer. Amelia Bloomer made a women's rights paper and described a comfortable fashion that wasn't 12 pounds on her body. Then a new fashion became known and still known now as bloomers. It's like women have superpowers, but too many people try to make us fight while wearing kryptonite. In the 1920s until now, women started to get more freedom in sports. But before that, we didn't have that freedom in sports because men thought that we were not strong enough to do such thing. We couldn't mainly play sports like basketball or football. That's where the phrase, you throw like a girl or you're as strong as a girl comes in. And that can be very offensive and sexist to a woman because girls can smoke men and so many things. So it doesn't make sense at all to stop women from playing sports. But all these years of fighting for our rights, why is discrimination still here? Why? Already we girls have to go through puberty. Why do we have to go through sexism too? Is this just how society is going to be from now on? I hope not. I really hope not. I hope this speech will free you from the stereotypes. I hope this speech will convince you to be better. Don't underestimate women's strengths or smarts. Just treat everyone fairly. Doesn't matter their gender, race, religion, or gender, or color. Let's all join the Avengers team of justice. Thank you for listening.
That was amazing. Great job, Hannah Rose. Oh my goodness. You guys are blowing me away. Wow, amazing. All right, and now Carter, come on up. It's your turn.